Yo, what is up, audience out there? The name is Tekken Heat, and what I have with you is a 65 Ford Mustang. And what I want to do today is to see how different this Mustang is from Ken Block's Unicorn. Now, for those guys that do not know, Ken Block's Unicorn is an all-wheel drive drift machine. The regular Mustang is rear-wheel drive, and from what we know, there's probably no way to actually convert it to all-wheel drive. So what I want to see is how will the rear-wheel drive car compare with the all-wheel drive. So what I'm gonna do is do some customization, performance, max it out, and take it to a Chem Block Gymkhana event, and then we're gonna see what the difference is. So let's see what we can do here. First, I want to see the front bumpers. I want to see all the individual bumpers, and then go out from there. So I do like this style bumper. This is the GT style. I think isn't that like the coupes or the hatchbacks front bumper? I actually really do like that. We can get any splitters. I like that one the most. Probably some fenders. I want to get something wide. I might go with the Unicorns wide body just because it is so sexy. But I first want to see what else we can get. What disappoints me about these exhausts right now is that you can still see the tiny little muffler stuff coming out. So it just looks wrong like that. That just looks so wrong, bro. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it doesn't look to be much. Let's see what kind of wide bodies we can get. So obviously there's the unicorn, and that's just it. Okay, looks like we're going with the unicorn. I really wish though that there were a few more wide bodies for this car, but honestly, this is probably the sexiest wide body I've ever seen. So can't really complain too much. However, what can we do to at least make it a little different? It's not even can we at least get a wing, please? No, we can't. Oh my goodness, like we seriously cannot do anything. That kind of disappoints me, I'm not gonna lie, because I was really, really hoping that we can at least do something a little different. Like, you can't even change the hood. Whatever. Drop this. Widen that right there. Definitely throw the rear out. Yeah, camera it a little. There we go. It really does disappoint me that you can't do much. So, for the rims, I'm not going... actually, what's the RTR look like? Those are actually pretty sick. Although I do like the classic Mustang's rim anyway, so there might be a chance I not even change it. Once I see something that like really catches my eye for this Mustang. No, that's... I don't want to go something that looks like Ken Block though. Wait. Nah, I don't want to. Because the problem is a lot of these rims are mainly for tuners. Although something like this could probably work out. That's it? Can't get it a little bit wider? Whatever. Toyo stretched. Yes. Actually, are there... I think there's a similar rim to this. It could probably go a little bigger. I was wrong. Okay. Right this. Let's go with... I never use drilled rotors. I always go with actually, can we put a caliper? Okay, we can put a caliper on here. Oh wow, that's actually interesting. It doesn't come with the caliper at first, so you actually have to add it on. Go with the black. Let's go with Willwood. Do the same back here for rims. There it is. Size is already maxed out. Tires, Toyo stretched. Go with, so it drilled, yes. Drilled rotors, add some calipers in it. So wait, this thing doesn't have calipers at all? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, so let's see what kind of, obviously we can have the, wait, we don't have the chem block wrap on here. That's odd. I might go with something like that, something clean. These two are pretty much the exact same though. And Capricorn. I like that style, so I'll do my own version of it. I'll make it black with probably white stripe it. Wait, actually, probably edit that just a little bit. Give that tough black look. No. Wait. There you go. And then go to the top. And let's give it a stripe. I'm actually gonna go with the double. It feels more proper. Yes. Now just do it to the front. Make sure this matches upright. Looks like it matches good enough. Wait a second. Is this thing off centered? Oh my lord. Why is that a thing? It's not centered. It's leaning more to the right side. So let me just adjust that side a little. I don't know why that's a thing. But whoever did that, like, y'all so messed up, man. I think that looks good enough. And finish it up with the rear. Only it was quicker. There we go. Yes. Now, do I want to do it to the side? Let me just see. I would have to single stripe that. See, it's added like an angle. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah. Actually, let me. I don't want to. I don't want that rear to show though. So just have it at there, and copy it to the other side, and there. Save these changes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my unicorn. Although, wait, let me just change the color of these rims though. It's because now it doesn't feel like it matches at all. So let's hit it with, I might go with a, just make it white. That made it black, didn't it? Wait. Make it white. Do I go chrome? Don't. Make it bright as hell white, not chrome, not too chrome. No. Let's leave it right there. And why not give it a clear coat? Did I just add it to both rims or no? No, I did not. Let me just... all rims. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tekken Heat's very own Unicorn. All I need to do now is just get the tune set, and we'll take it to the Gymkhana and see if this actually does have a different. If there's actually, oh my goodness, wait, I just now realized performance is completely stock. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. I would have gone to the Gymkhana like, what the hell is wrong with this car? I would have put a tune on it, but it would have felt so bad. Alright. I think I might actually go with the supercharger this time. I've never really done superchargers before, so I don't see why not go with it now. Where is it? There we go, supercharger. When you look at it though, there's such a big difference. Whatever, we're gonna go with the supercharger because it looks like superchargers are good at the start, but when you want to get like the high end, that's when the turbochargers kick in. So that should actually be a pretty interesting science experiment, pinning superchargers versus turbochargers in Need for Speed. I should do that. Manifold. Holy crap, we might get this to 1,000 horsepower? Can we? 946. I think that's probably the last performance upgrade we had. Put it out to action nitros. Suspension. Differential. Pretty much maxing out everything. Drift tires. Fully adjustable brakes. Handbrake. And there you go. So it can only hit up to 946 horse. Well, actually, it's probably because I put in the turbo. If I did this, well over 1,000. Well over 1,000. But the thing is, though, I know turbochargers. Wait, what? Is the quarter mile faster? Hmm. Maybe I made a mistake. Because 0 to 60 is slower. But it seems like everything else is a lot faster. It is a quarter mile faster. 0 to 100 faster. The top speed is slower, but that doesn't bother me because this is just a drift car and its horsepower is very high. And the torque is just a little bit less, but that's nothing too serious. But the thing is, I don't think Need for Speed does a lot of weight, you know. I don't think they worry about, oh, it's too heavy. So I might go with this then. Probably makes the most sense. Sure. I wanted to do a turbo. I mean, I wanted to do a supercharger, but then I realized I would be making a huge mistake. So now we're just gonna get the tune set. I am terribly sorry. That was my phone. So let's continue this because I completely forgot about the 14-minute recording time. So yeah, that was the thing. Let's get that. Make it strong, stiff. Say for stiff, and put it straight to power. And there we go. Although first, let me just purchase the unicorn just so I skip that phase. So, here we go. Who will actually do better? A rear-wheel drive unicorn-like vehicle or will it still be the Chem Block's all-wheel drive unicorn vehicle? Let's find out. Mental block, here we go. Oh my gosh, is that the sound of my car? Oh, that sounds menacing. Oh, you must be kidding me. Those points would have been so high. I think I already noticed the difference because you can tell with the all-wheel drive that you can actually slide the all-wheel drive so much easily, and with so much more control. This one you kind of have to force it a little. Not too much because the power just gets it so easily, but I feel like the all-wheel drive does have the advantage. But I must say though, this car is a beast. Like, I might keep this in my garage for now. And for my first attempt on the tune, I think I did a pretty damn good job. Ooh, thank goodness that wall tap didn't take away my points. Get a little cheeky notch drift going. Jeez, this thing is such a beast. I can see now why Chem Block chose this. Ah, damn it. Get a little wall tap. I think right now we're doing pretty good on time, because I remember when we... Oh, I forgot what car we tried running with. Was it? I think it was probably the A86. When we tried doing this, we failed miserably. But yeah, this is such a monster. Oh my gosh, don't die. Ooh, wrong turn. My bad. That was actually linking up so well too. No! Why do I always miss my turn? That's really gonna set us back a little. Oh my goodness, if I was able to not hit anything through that. Ooh, ooh, oh no, where did you come from? I will say though, I'm getting some sweet close call drifts, but then there are times where I just, I accidentally just screw it up. Little wall tap there. Oh, come on, he couldn't keep the slide. Woo! Too much air. Too much air. Oh my gosh, that took off. So this is around the roundabout. And not bad. Give it a jump. Aww. If I could pull off that jump drift, that would have been sick. Oh my gosh! That was a rocket ship. And we did it. All right. So we ended off the race with 3:10:5:22. Let's go back into the garage and see if we can beat that time in the unicorn. Well, I'm being tailed right now, so let's just dip him real quick. That sexy ass drift, and he is out of here. Ooh, if I hit that 360 drift, that would look sick. Which I've actually yet to hit. I really, really want to see if I can get that. I'll try that on screen. I'll try to see if I can actually hit a 360 drift in Need for Speed, because I know it's pretty hard with the physics in this game. Let's go back. Mental block. Now we have to beat 3:10. I think we can do it. The all-wheel drive unicorn, from what I've driven, from what I've seen and done, it seems to be a lot more promising than the rear-wheel drive one, and it honestly should be. So it's only one way to find out, really. Alright, let's see how this does. Oh yeah, automatically I feel the difference. But it's hard to say though. And I'm curious on why Ken blocks sound so much different than my car. But right now, we seem to be kind of struggling a little. Like almost feels like the the rear-wheel drive was actually doing a lot better than this. And there's that buzzer fog. Huh. It's actually pretty interesting. The rear-wheel drive feels a lot better. It might also be because whatever the tune on this was, it's just a lot different. It's just something I'm not used to. So that might be the case, which honestly is like a downside, that you cannot tune it. So there are probably a lot of stuff that I would probably want to change. Like think if yeah, there's a likely chance that the handbrake on this is not strong, so that's why it's kind of hard for me to properly get a whip around. That and it snaps back way too quick. Yeah, that's just something I don't like. I never noticed it when I drove it before, but the handbrake is just so weak. And I don't like that because that means you really gotta hold it. And I know that's supposed to be a more drift, like that's more geared to the drift tune, but to me I don't like it because it means I really gotta force it to snap onto the drift. And even from like the drive itself, I feel like my Mustang, my rear-wheel drive Mustang, feels a little bit better than this. Again, it might just because of the tune. Whatever tune this thing's on is not really my style. However, though, I can say that I do feel the all-wheel drive difference. I can say that. What do I prefer, though? I kind of prefer my rear-wheel drive version. And again, I think the only reason why I say that is just because whatever tune this unicorn is actually in, it's just not really... It's not my cup of tea. Although you can see that I am starting to get used to it. Yeah, I really tried to avoid that, but I didn't. See if we can get this to take off. Oh my god. There we go. Trying not to die. Really trying not to die. Are you freaking kidding me? That was a good entrance. That was a good entry. Oh my goodness. I just face palmed myself. Please let me beat this event. Oh my gosh, I'm about to not beat it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, the rear wheel drive. Again, I feel like the reason why I side with the rear wheel drive is simply just because the tuning on this unicorn is just not up to my liking. Is the car amazing? Yes, it is. It is a monster. However, however, I think whatever tune they gave this car, it's just not something I can get used to because it's just not my style. Like how I mentioned the handbrake, it's a lot weaker than the tune that I gave this Mustang. So that's an immediate thing you can notice. And for some reason, it feels like that car, this unicorn, just snaps back way too quickly. And it's just harder for me to maintain some of these drifts. Whereas the rear wheel drive, I was able to do it a lot easier. Might be just because of the tuning again. But from when you can actually get the slides in, I feel like you can kind of control it more with the unicorn. But there's just something about the rear wheel drive where it just feels like you just feel more capable of doing it. Which again, it's probably because of the tune. Tuning actually does make a big difference in these drivings, especially in drifting. So it's really hard for me to say who won simply because these things are different tunes. If I was able to get the right tune on that's on the unicorn and put it onto here, it will be a lot easier so I can really see, what won. And I really do wish that they allowed us to kind of retune the icon cars in our own way. So for now, I'm siding with my rear wheel drive Mustang. Mostly because the tune that I have on it just suits it a lot better than whatever tune is on the unicorn. So for now, the winner is a rear wheel drive 65 Ford Mustang. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. Comment what you feel. Have you driven the unicorn and have you tried driving the rear wheel drive version? Let me know. What do you guys feel? Do you think it actually does have to do with the tune itself? Or do you guys just feel like the rear wheel drive just doesn't stack up? And does anyone not see how those headers or whatever those things are coming out the hood? Those are like chess pieces. Sorry, y'all. That just came to mind. Probably have like ADHD or something. Bye, y'all. Peace. See you in the next video.